Okay, so here is the update for the Tico pottery I recently filmed finding in a Goodwill. This back vase here is called a pinched vase. It is put out by the company Tico. I didn't know much about it when I found it, but you can be sure I did some research. I bought this for $3.99 and the auction has just finished. I will be getting ready to ship it out. This sold for $390.11. The two smaller vases I listed together as one listing, again on auction, and they currently have about a day left on auction. Right now they are up to $581 for the two. So what cost me under $10 to buy will come close to the $1,000 mark with shipping and tax. What an amazing find, and I'm really glad I got to share this with you guys. So if you're ever lucky enough to find Tico pottery, you definitely want to do some research and most likely pick it up. All right, let's get on the road, let's go thrifting and see what we can find to flip for a profit. Hit that like and subscribe button. I'm bringing you with me. So this morning, I'm just gonna buy whatever I want. What do you think about that plan? Just buying whatever we want.
Sounds good.
Sounds
Stay
good.
alive.
I like this game. I played that countless times. I think I've said that. $4.99 is it? Do you have all your marbles?
No, I don't have one.
I got an Easter platter, like a... Where did this even come from? Bunny Boulevard. I don't know, there's something about this I really like. Cupcakes, you know. The mind has all the imaginings of what you're going to put on your Easter platter. All right, where shall we start? No new carts are out yet. I tell you what, if you are a serious thrifter and you are a reseller, you want to get to the stores early in the morning. We are always one of the first people in. I think that's one of the secrets to our success. I see many thrifters come midday, and yeah, you could probably find good stuff, but I think the stores really try to push out the majority of their inventory before 12. Now, again, I have been to like Shillington Goodwill and gotten amazing stuff late at night when there was nobody there. Look at this little piece of pottery. Why do I like that? I'm gonna put this in the cart. That is sweet. It's a little hummingbird. This is all hand painted. $1.99 by JCW, who has a stamp. They're getting fancy. All right, so like I was saying, get to the stores early. That's the tip of the day. If you can, when they first open, try to catch those first few carts coming out of the back. Now, some stores put out a lot of inventory, like we're in Goodwill 30, and they will put out probably, I'm guessing, 30 carts per day. One time I asked them, that was a while ago, and I think they put out 50 clothing racks and about 25 to 30 cartloads of inventory, hard goods every day. Amazing. That's the kind of Goodwill you want to find, or Savers, or wherever you're shopping. All right, that's the end of that commercial. Oh, he's got a crack in his butt. Somebody glued his tail back on. Don't know who he is. These are very unique looking. His tail was cracked too. It says Japan on the bottom. I'm just looking at that circle cut out. I feel like I've seen that before. Yeah, that's a shame. They are very cracked. How does one tell when chopsticks are valuable? I have no idea. I do like the wood of these. $1.99. Yeah, I think chopsticks must be very plentiful. Millions and millions of chopsticks made every year. Just guessing, but you know, a lot of people use chopsticks, so I guess a lot of manufacturers. What is this? Again, cracked. It's an egg. Wonder if there's anything in the egg, because that has weight. Maybe there's a little dinosaur hatching from that. I can never tell. Ooh. What in the world? What in the world is this? Pomeroy. That is very interesting, Pomeroy. You know what? That has some decent quality to it. Do I want to ship big giant vases? Not really. Yeah, it doesn't seem all that great. I should look that up. Yeah, that really has a nice aesthetic, and it's got weight. A lot of the cheaper vases are really lightweight. All right, so checking on the phone, eBay comps, Pomeroy vase, one sold, $2.25. So, yeah, that'll be a big no. I still think that's quite nice, though. So for decorating or for personal use, I would pick that up. Here's a wood hat rack, coat rack, something rack with hooks. The wood is really nice on this. And I do like the color of the hooks. This third hook is slightly crooked. I don't think that's a deal breaker for the booth. Let's see where this is made. Oh, this came from Christmas Tree Shops, 15, and Goodwill wants 4. All right, I'll take that for the booth. I think that will sell, especially as the cold weather moves in and people are looking, you know, for more ways to organize all of their winter gear. I'm gonna go ahead and stick that in the cart. The booth is quite crowded, I have to say. So, and we have been selling, but we have definitely been keeping up with loading the booth. So that is a good thing. This is lovely. Happy Easter. Why am I looking at all the Easter stuff? I haven't even done Christmas yet. Seasons. All right, $2.99. It's so funny that you pay $3 for this and only $4 for that. I love that. All right, we're going down the picture frame aisle. Seeing what's going on here. Here's a pumpkin wood lawn stake. We'll call it that. Yeah, I would like if the pumpkins had more personality. How do you guys put up with me? I want the pumpkins to have personality, like little cute faces or something. That is the most boring pumpkin sign I've ever seen. This is probably locally made. $2.99. All right, it would be nice in a garden. You know, we have an Easter theme going on, and a Halloween. I guess we have a holiday theme going on, I should say. All right, I am in a mood today. Watch out! It's going to be a crazy, crazy day. Just picking up whatever I want to. Give myself permission to do that sometimes. This is all beads. Somebody didn't glue on all those beads, did they? Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one for somebody else. I'm gonna give that one thought. We all know what that means. She's not gonna get it. Here's a lacquered box. These don't sell very well. That is a pretty one. Let's bring that down so we can take a look at it. Yeah, the top sticks. You would think if you put all of that work into it, you would make the top, you know, go on easily. Now, some of them, I am sure they do, but this one, yeah, that's not happening. We're gonna leave that one. It's a little dog iron trivet. All right, you know what? Okay, I'm second guessing this thing. I don't think it's good enough. We're gonna leave that for someone else. Not feeling good about that one. This little embroidered primitive sign. That is cute. $1.99. We wouldn't get much for that. I'm all about trying to make the big profit. I want the big profit. Oh, she's somebody. She was somebody. She was famous enough to have her picture put on this tin sign. All right, this is why I love this man. Everybody else's carts are empty because we've only been here 10 minutes. We got a guitar.
I don't know about this.
I don't know.
Look at all those.
Oh, no, we want those. Oh, for sure. Oh, and look how they took care of them.
Yeah, somebody must have been selling them.
Okay.
Because they have like this here.
Oh, I thought he was making his own notes.
No,
I liked it better when the owner was making notes on his songs.
Maybe they just got out
Let
of
me
it.
into your world. Okay.
That's a lot of
Yeah, it is.
$4.99 for all of them.
You could put them in the booth and let people look through them. $4.99 for the whole box.
Yeah.
We'll make a special place for it, like a table set up or something. What do you think of that idea? Elvis. Dun, 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 dun.
Two.
Two.
There's 2 in there.
Do Elvis records
They
even
got
bring?
the sleeves, which is good.
Okay.
A lot of times they don't have the sleeves.
Oh, you know about records, do you?
Yeah.
And albums. That's cool. All right. Good luck with your
It's
records.
like 15.
15?
Yeah.
Okay. And what are they?
$1.99.
Okay. You want to hold that up? We'll make that our thumbnail. A new cart came out and I wasn't able to film because too many people are around it. This is Clark's Wallabies. Wallabies can do very well. They look to be brand new, hence the tags on the bottom. And yeah, $9.99, not a bad price. Look how tiny those are. So I will comp these, but I think I'll probably wind up taking these even at the $10 price because they are considered new. They still have the store, everything in them. I might list them new with defects because there's a little bit of scratching on the leather, but I don't think that's a deal breaker for the buyer. All right, we are on the something aisle, figurines. There's a sloth. Take your time. That's going to be my motto when I get older. Notice I didn't say old. Older. I'm already old. Okay, is this fake Wedgwood Jasperware? And this is printed on there. Oh, it's Avon. How funny is that? Should have figured that. Whoa. Well, that's a very big wall plaque. I have never seen this one. It's like a musical homage to music. I don't think most households are going to want that one. I usually pick up the floral ones, the ones with angels for Christmas. What else? Different animals, birds. Oh, she's upset. Oh, she's Greek. That is kind of cool. Look at that. She's got her hand on her hip. This is how I feel some days. This is how I feel when I have a buyer who asks too many questions. So funny, Greece. It's like a souvenir and it's vintage. It does have quite a bit of scratching and dirt on it. All right, why do I like that? Oh, am I getting this? What is going on here? Am I gonna wake up and realize I was dreaming? You know, it's funny, I do have a lot of dreams about thrifting and finding amazing things. I wake up sometimes and I'm so disappointed it was a dream. This is too funny. All right, I think I'll just enjoy her for the moment. I'm not getting her. What else are we seeing? Somebody told me, a couple of you, that this is a neti pot, so I guess I shouldn't be holding the business end of it. Does it say neti? Yes, Neti Med. All right, some purple vases. Not sure what's going on there. Those are not attractive at all. All right, let's come back down the other side. Oh, there's Santa. Looks like he's dancing. I didn't know Santa Claus danced. Oh, something's broken from his hand. Who made him? I don't know. Even when I know I'm not going to buy something, I always have to remind myself to try to learn about it. Dragon Puppet, Pottery Barn. You would think these are really good. I can't sell these. I bought this once or twice. I'm not sure why. $4.99. I'm going to grab it to see if Roger wants this at all, though. Ooh. That mama needs some sleep. Her baby won't take a nap. Oh, this is sweet. Look how old that is. Whoops. $2.99. Look at that plug. Oh yeah, that looks safe. Wow. Huh. I don't know who's making that. I don't see any signatures. Probably had a foil sticker at one point. The other day we were talking about swans from Dollar Tree, and a couple of you agreed that sometimes the older Dollar Tree, yeah, this is probably one of the ones we saw the other day. Sometimes older Dollar Tree is not bad. All right, here's my conundrum. See that bonsai tree up there? I think that's all made out of glass and sometimes jade. And even though this one has a crack, this is only $3.99. Now you're probably like, wow, why would you buy that old dusty thing? I have sold jade and glass trees. One time they had cultured pearls on them for ridiculous money, and most people are passing these by like, oh, why would you even put that out, Goodwill? But I think these sometimes can still bring good money. Now I think it's the prettier one, shall we say, but some of these are over $100. Like, what is this one? Jade and quartz. Let's look at this one. See that? It's a similar pot. one has pink, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this. Call me crazy. And yeah, I have to ship this. Let's pull this down. All right, so we got a little bit of schmutz pulling at the bottom hole. I don't see any cracks other than where the tree branch is attached. This does need a little bit of help. I'm not gonna get too crazy with it, but I'm almost thinking I could get like a solid 50 or 60 out of this. I'm very much on the fence. I don't know a lot about these, but I think somebody's gonna want this one. Definitely vintage. We're putting this guy right in the cart. Don't I buy the craziest things? And then I sell them and it's like, oh yeah, I knew that would sell. Some of the leaves are falling off, so it does have a little bit of damage. Let's take a look at the branches a little bit closer. So I think these are silk wrapped. Most of this is guesses, guys, as usual. So it does have some damage and it definitely needs a good rinsing. So what I do is I hold it over the kitchen sink. I don't put the pot into the sink. So I'll hold like from here up and I'll spray it with the sprayer, give it a good shake, let it dry, and then see what we're working with. But for a $4 buy-in price, absolutely, all day long. While passing by this aisle very quickly, two things are catching my attention. A red Christmas tree that looks to be vintage, very interesting. And I thought this piece was a birdhouse because it was laying like that. But when you tilt it up, you can see the flower frog in there. And this is for the art of Ikebana. I might pick this up, $2.99. I'm gonna have to look this up. The disappointing part is there's no marking whatsoever. So this could be a cheap piece. This is something that I would definitely have to Google image. And like I said, for the art of Ikebana, I don't know if this would be a pleasing aesthetic for people who do that art form, but I'm gonna look this one up and tuck that back there. Oh dear. Is this, oh, this looks modern. I'm looking at the UL tags. I think that's what it's called, right? Underwriter's Laboratory. Is that how we say that? Oh, let's see if we can balance and get this down. Is this older or newer? I almost think this is newer. I would have to pull all of the ornament nonsense off and start over again. I don't have time for this stuff. Let's see. Let's see what these tags are saying. So it is Underwriter's Laboratory. Decorative lighting. Looking if there is a date. Made in Cambodia. I don't know what year this would be from. I'm gonna give it to Roger. Say, do we want a red Christmas tree? It's got its paperwork. At Home. Oh, womp womp. At Home is the large home decorative store. Oh, I'm caught on my bonsai tree. Oh no. Yeah, that has a lot of cheap stuff. So happy I saw that tag. Putting that one back up. It's very dusty too. Makes it so much easier when everything is labeled. So much easier. All right, we are going down the plants aisle. Nope, this is still the Christmas aisle. This used to be the plants aisle. They have switched everything around, which kind of makes it fun, kind of not. Oh, that's weird. It's a wreath that's like a nest that has feathers and bird's eggs. No, that's definitely a no. I thought this was one single bow. I think it's just curly ribbon. I think my allergies are kicking up from the dust on that tree. I never used to have allergies, and then I moved to Pennsylvania. Could be from all of the thrifting too. Lots of dust in these stores. So if you don't like crowds, if you have allergies, don't come to the thrift store. God bless America. Oh, this is $9.99. Yeah, I almost got that. I think that would be nice to put up for 4th of July or Memorial Day. All right, I just said I have enough plants at home. I'm seeing this little piece of greenery. Yeah, I don't think I want that. Sometimes you get on a kick and you can overdo it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to use a little restraint. Oh, this is European bundling. I was talking about this the other day. Yep, this is European bundling. It's where flowers or different plant life is put in tiers like that. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this, but I am. All right, just looking at the coffee mugs. Boy, there are a lot of coffee mugs. Just gonna take a quick look. This caught my eye. Look at this little doll. How cute is she? This is Madame Alexander, I think. Yep, Madame Alexander, Memories of a Lifetime Bride, $1.99. She is super sweet. I don't imagine she'd bring more than like $7 or $8. Just a guess, just a guess. All right, I really don't want coffee mugs. What is this one saying? It's a Santa and Mrs. Santa gnome. Belle Maison, Belle Maison. Adorable. I have been selling mugs, single mugs, but they are the really rare good ones, as I always say. Lucky to be your gnome. That's cute. Clover Cottage. Adorable. I don't think that's going to bring too much. I want the good stoneware ones, the good pottery ones. The hand warmers, the ugly face. What other kind of mugs do I love? Eldritch pottery. Roger has invited me on a date. We are going to the Lancaster Art Show. So I'm very excited for that. All right, so this is what I bought in this store. Roger is just online paying. And we're probably gonna head over to another store, maybe Shillington. I don't think I'm gonna do clothing in this store too much. Prices have gone up considerably in this store. So I am really hoping they have a 50% off sale soon. They used to do 50% off sales a lot. Now not so much. All right, hit that like and subscribe button. Let's see where the video takes us next.
Eating a candy.
Eating a candy.
Ginger chews.
Ginger chews, and that's a peanut flavor, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think they come in mango. What else do they come in? Lemon. We like
Peanut butter.
Yeah, we like the peanut butter ones. Has real ginger in the candy. I'm very surprised you like ginger.
Yeah,
I didn't
good.
think you would. You just like candy. All right, we were at Goodwill Shillington. We're just chit-chat about anything. And the parking lot. Look at the parking lot. Packed house. So we'll see how that goes. We just came from Goodwill 30 and they had no inventory, which I have never seen that store not have any inventory coming out. So we're gonna go in here, we're gonna check it out. This is usually a good store. This is the big store that just switched everything around. Let's see. Let's see if this cart wheel, oh, it doesn't wheel. How's that cart?
Not too bad. You can have that.
Oh, honey, I don't want that one. Does that one wheel for you?
Yeah.
It does? Thank you, husband. Thank you, thank you. All right, what are we looking at? I'm going into hard goods. I think hard goods do get bigger. Oh, this is exciting. Where have I been? What shall we look at first? Wow. All right, let's do Halloween first, shall we? You do Halloween. Oh, he's got a little crack. I think he's got a tooth missing. I'm trying to relax and not feel like I'm missing all the good stuff. This is very rubbery feeling, a light up ghost. Oh, this is an interesting frame. Oh, it's a mirror? Oh, it's broken. Okay, we're not gonna mess with that. That looks like a dangerous situation. Artwork, baskets. The aisles are tight. Look at that, my cart just about fits down the aisle because they fit more racks. And oh, this is a nice nightstand. Do they have two of these? Cheaply made. Yeah, see, it's stapled. Not good. No bueno. These are vintage. This looks like Continental mark, I think. Continental 585, hand forged, aluminum with a bend. Candlesticks. $1.99 each. $4 for the set. I feel like I almost want to buy these. How's that for a commitment? But like I said, this one doesn't sit correctly. It's not horrible, but see that? Yeah. I kind of like this sleeve pattern. I'm not big on any of this hammered aluminum. I don't even know what aesthetic it goes with. Like what period decor. No clue. I don't think mid-century modern. It might be good for outside wear, like for an outside table. Yeah, that's all I got. So for that reason, all those reasons, I'm leaving these behind. I see a lot of these plates and just covered dishes, and what else do I see in this hammered aluminum? But yeah, I'm gonna leave those on the shelf. Could be a mistake, but I'll run comps before I leave. I can't imagine those are worth more than 15 maybe. All right, so this new cart came out. And Shillington is great. They don't mind if you look at the stuff on the cart as long as you're neat about it and you don't get it in the workers' ways. This basket came out. What do we have here? That is the question of the day. It is a looker. It's different, right?
Yes, ma'am.
I am not sure the purpose of this basket, but am I buying it? Of course I'm buying it.
You better, because if you pass it up, let me know.
Yeah, no, I'm taking it. Thanks. $3.99. It's hand woven. I have no idea what's going on here. What is that basket used for?
I would say it's like some type of fruit or something, out in the forest,
Okay.
something. That's just an educated guess.
Yeah. Very interesting. All right, so we are taking that. And then I found this pair of men's sandals, which I have to look up. I'm going by the quality of the leather. Beautiful leather. Gorgeous. Earth shoe. Now, I've heard of earth shoes before, but I don't know. These are $9.99. I'm going to look these up. I like the Huarache look to them. Very woven. $9.99. They're in pretty good shape, so putting those in the cart. So the brand of these men's sandals is Earth Shoe. Size 9. Price is $9.99. So I'd want to get at least 35, I'm going to say. And when I run comps, you really have to pay attention to what's going on with comps, because some of them are called Earth shoes, but that's not the brand name. Like this first one, Ann Calso, $150. And she's just calling her Earth shoes, if that makes sense. So, but the brand is Kalso. Calso? Not sure. So then we get to the brand that I have. Now here is a pair of vintage ones, $60. And those are the same brand that I have. But then as you scroll down further, a lot of them don't bring much money. So I'm kind of on the fence to know what mine would bring. See, so I'm going to say mine is similar to these here, $24.99. Men's sandals, those are a dark brown. Mine are an open toe. $23, again, that's probably similar to what I have. So right now I'm thinking I'm going to put these back. Here's what I have. This is the same thing, Earth shoe, floater. I don't know what a floater is. And that was a best offer accepted, $17.75. So they got less than $17. So that's a surprise to me because the leather is really nice on these shoes. But for that reason, I'm going to put these back for somebody else. All right, so in the cart, we just have the basket and my bottle of water. That is all we have found. But I am looking at the drapery rings in this bag. I believe these are wood. They've got the little eye hook. And I usually do well with these. I think I have maybe 1 or 2 sets in inventory right now. But at $3.99, I'm going to pick these up. I think these are good. And yeah, I think they get sewn onto curtains. Is that correct? I think they're great for mid-century modern, like in the kitchen. I think they're very kitschy if you get a fun curtain with a real vintage print. I'll try to include some screenshots, but for $4, I'm going to definitely get these. These are going in the cart. All right, so we're going to take a break. We're going to go over to the farmer's market and get the $6 hamburger and fries special or the pulled pork sandwich. We haven't made up our minds yet. This is what my cart looks like. It's so sad. I did get a paper towel holder from my vanity because I use paper towels all the time. What did you wind up getting?
Toys.
Did you really?
Yeah, some.
Did you comp that?
Yeah, it's not great, but it's $1.99.
It's come to that, has it?
It needs a little repair, but it's a good Cal Ripken Jr. He's a really.
I thought that was
really
Cal
good,
Ripken Jr. I looked at that. I said, that's probably a Cal
He
Ripken
was
Jr.
a really good player. Another Starbucks.
You're ignoring me.
for
You're
the
not even
booth.
listening.
Yeah. This is a good.
Uno. Peanuts. Oh, it's peanuts. I didn't even realize that. So cute. Oh, new.
Brand
Nice. Oh, those are adorable. We might have to keep those. All right, here's the story. Roger and I were on different aisles, and he said to me, do you want to go over and have lunch? And I said, yeah. He actually raced me to the counter. How old are you? Everything's a competition with this man. But he won. He runs faster than I do. All right, pitiful little carts, but we're having fun, so that's good. What are you having for lunch? What are you going to get?
Probably pulled pork.
Pulled pork sandwich, really good over there, right?
Pulled pork, fries, and a drink.
Yep, all for $6 for the pulled pork or $7? I knew the hamburger is $6. Okay.
That's $6.
Yeah. And if you guys ever go over there for lunch, it is the farmer's market right in Shillington Goodwill's parking lot. Tell Ivan that Lavender Clothesline sent you.
You get free toppings.
Oh, you get free toppings if you tell them I
It's an
sent you.
extra
I forgot
$1,
about
I
that. Normally, so I'm saving you guys $1.
Get free toppings.
How do you even fit ice cream after all of that pork? That was a big pork sandwich.
That was big. You can always have room for dessert.
That's got to be one of my best sandwiches, my most favorite at the farmer's market, right over there. And then Roger got ice cream, soft serve. And what'd you pay for that?
$2.35.
Get out of here.
She had a special on it.
Did she?
It's soft serve, but she froze it. So
Oh, it
she
must
did
be
'em.
like at the end of the day or whatever, like she just pours out the machine in cups and freezes it?
Yeah.
Well, that's a good idea. It is good. I had a taste. And I'm having coffee. Just regular coffee with cream. All right, round 2. Did I even ever go to Goodwill if I don't go down the wooden basket aisle? Some of my favorite things are on this aisle. This is not especially vintage, $4.99. Bamboo and woven mail letter carrier. And the thing I like about it is look how fat those slots are. I need this in my life. I'll probably sell it. But for $5, that's an absolute yes. Really nice condition. All right, we're gonna put that there. That could be vintage, but I think it's not super old. All right, I flipped sides on you. I'm on the other side, the metal. What is this? What is that? Okay, it's not especially well made, but a lot of detail. Faux turquoise beads. It has a hanger. I have no clue what this is. Not a clue. Holy water in a church? No. It's not even saying anything. It's saying $3.99. I wish I knew what that was. Lots of wall words. You're the friend everyone wishes they had. Aw, thanks. Oh, I love these. He's a bookend. Oh, and his sombrero has a crack. Darn, I really like him. Where is the second one? Do not see it. $3.99. Oh, it even has the old label. Look at that. Oh, goes the other way. Indie something company. It's ripped. This is an older one. That is a shame that his sombrero is cracked and somebody glued it. What, did the whole bookcase fall over? How do you even do that? No, it's very sad. I would have loved 2 of those in good condition. This happened when you weren't looking. An employee wheeled out a new cart and 3 baskets were on it. It was so easy. It just wheeled right past me. I was like, oh wait, I want those. Longaberger baskets. Now, you know, Roger is really the basket person in our relationship, but $3. Wait till he sees these. There is the stamped Longaberger, 2007. So we got this, I imagine it's a bread basket maybe, and then it gets even better, leather handles. This one has some age to it, and it does have a little bit of mildew on the handles, but that is a very easy clean. That totally cleans up. This one is missing its brad, but again, I think I'm taking this anyway, even though it's got that little bit of damage. I feel like a Longaberger person might be able to fix that. It's got its liner, its plastic liner, and its cloth liner. There is the stamp, and what am I paying for this? I should look at prices. Oh, $4.99. The small basket, I think, was $2.99. Let's take a look at that. Make sure I'm not overpaying in all of my zeal. All right, this one is, oh, $2.99. And the best, this big basket. Look at that. An apple basket. I'm not sure what this is for. It's not laundry. It's got the raised center. I could read the card. There's an idea. All right, what is it called? Corn basket. It's for corn. All right, we're gonna have to buy some corn. $6.99. Beautiful. These are a great find. All right, so that's all going in the cart. They're very dusty. It's going to be a lot of cleaning. Okay, so when I turned around to come back down this aisle, I noticed this wind chime on this shelf down here. That is very cool. It looks to be copper acorns and leaves, and beautiful, like an impressed glass. $3.99. Perfect time for autumn. All right, so that we got a little theme going on. I love a shopping cart with a theme. Can she do it? All right, so glad we came back after lunch. We had lunch and then we just came back in and said, all right, we're just gonna mosey up and down and see what we can find. Good finds. We can't buy any big artwork. Then why am I looking at all big artwork? Lots of prints today. A vintage paint by numbers. Let's take a look at this. Oh, I do like the colors of that. I feel like they could have done the eyelashes a little better. I don't know if somebody would want that or not. It looks like the frame has been overpainted. What is up with this? I can't make out what's going on with it. I think it's kind of good. I like the colors. You know what? I think it's one of those paintings you have to stand back from. So let's set it up and stand back from. Okay, this store is so crowded. It's very hard to stand back from anything. I'm always in the way. What do we think of that? Oh, I'm really on the fence about this one. I like the colors. Even for a paint by numbers, which I realize is not fine art, it's not so good. But I don't know if somebody would want that or not, just for the aesthetic, the 60s. Oh, I think I might have to leave it. That is a shame. Yeah, if it was painted a little bit better, I think it would be better. Maybe if you need glasses and you take your glasses off and you squint. Should we get that, guys? Paint by numbers. Okay, now I'm really standing like 10 feet away. Where would I sell that? Probably in the booth. That probably would not do well in the booth. That's definitely an eBay item. All right, unfortunately, I think I'm leaving this one. And for all my glass people who I have been neglecting, we're gonna end the video with glass. There's a lot of glass, so we're not gonna go too slow. A lot of red glass. Looks like they have organized it by color, so that's a little fun. This almost seems like the glass is red. Is it really red? You know, if there's no scratches, for me, it's very hard to tell. I'm not sure. This is plastic again. I recognize that right away from last time. Oh, a hummingbird feeder. That is really pretty. Modern, not vintage at all. $1.99, more birds. Red jewel hummingbird feeder. Morebirds.com. I think I'm gonna get that. I think I'm gonna hang a hummingbird feeder in my yard, but I know there's a whole thing with sugar and water is bad for them. It's supposed to be nectar. Just do the best I can. All right, we're gonna get this one. Just gonna put stuff in my cart of whatever I want. Not gonna give it too much thought. Do we believe me? No. I go back and forth about a lot of things, as you guys know. I'm not one to make quick decisions too often. Unless it's something really good, then it goes right in the cart without even thinking about it. It's a clear vase with an etched pattern. Feels very light in the hand. $2.99. Milk glass. I know for a while there, everybody was collecting just the simple bud vases in milk glass for weddings, but they needed great amounts of them. So it was like, when you go to Goodwill, can you buy me 40 milk glass vases? For real, that's what brides were thinking. All right, Dollar Tree candle holders. That doesn't seem old at all. The idea seems vintage, but I think this is newer. Pierced or reticulated glass. Vases. They have some bagged glasses down there. They look to be plastic, like plastic champagne glasses. Oh, these are pretty. They're like silver. They're newer. You can see the barcode under there. I have to really pin down in my mind when barcodes started. I think it was in the 70s. Oh, this is stars and bars. Is that even a thing? Did I just make that up? A fairy lamp in clear. Now I know these can do well in colors. I don't think the clear ones bring much money, and this one seems to have a little bit of a yellow cast. I'm not sure if it just needs a good cleaning, but for $3 I think I'm gonna put that in the cart just to check that out. I'm sure, you know, I can make a little bit of profit on that. More glassware. Oh, this is kind of pretty down here. Oh, it tricked me. It's missing its glass on both sides. I knew it was like a luminary for outside, but I didn't realize the glass was missing. Thought it was just very clean. Oh, ice water. That is super cute. You know, you have a dinner outside and you have very cold water, ice water. Isn't that cute? $4. Okay, I'm not buying it, but that wins the cute award. All right, a fake stained glass. Some Hess toy truck glasses. Did I know they made glasses? Now the trucks pretty much are not worth anything, but I wonder if people want the glasses about the trucks. Collect all 4. I don't think Roger wants these, so I'm not going to even put them in his cart to surprise him. All right, I think that's it. Baskets are here, but pretty sure we did baskets. We took a look at these, didn't we? Did we? Don't even remember. All right, guys, that is it for today. We did really well. I think we did better with the second time around in this store after lunch. And yeah, we did well this morning in Goodwill Route 30. All right, that's it for today. Love you guys. Hit the like and subscribe button. And as always, go out and get what's yours.